pair of newcomers here, rounding out the left side of our opening round. It is the Big Slime, Landon Elmore, taking on Roman Corona.
Corona might have his hands full of what I think is maybe the most exciting up-and-coming player in all of grappling. This kid is a leg lock assassin, and you can see he's on it right away. And he's a breaker, dude. He can break you with any grip, any angle. He's already got something cooking. Corona desperate to get out of there, and that was the right choice. And Elmore right back on him.
Oh, relentless is Elmore.
All he needs is a grip. He'll go and find the positioning he needs later, but if he gets a grip, straight ankle, Aoki, reverse lock, Woj lock, I mean, he's a assassin, not just with his heel hooks.
Corona trying to clear those legs of Elmore, and Elmore goes right back and almost isolates a leg. Corona trying to get it back.
Landon just looking to tangle up those legs any way he can. In this bracket can do anything with him. Look out. Oh, I'm telling you, it's slime time right here. Oh, man, Corona holding on, but oh, my God. And right into the reverse entry on the other side. Inside heel hook. Nasty. It's cracking his attack.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, my God. Listen, I'm telling you, the Big Slime is here, baby. This is slime time.
He gets a submission in regulation. The first one to do so tonight, so he's sitting pretty as he's on his way to the second round. Camargo was trying to get free. We'll see. Now Ferreira comes on top. Two and a half minutes remain in regulation.
Hoffa doing a good job putting pressure. You wouldn't think of him as a pressure guy. He's so small. Look at this anaconda. We know he's got a dangerous one. Hey, he's small, but he's got a lot of squeeze in here. And this is a good spot to finish. He has all the elements that he needs. Oh, bad spot for Camargo. Elbow is trapped. Figure four is locked, and Raphael in a good position to where he can fight with the leg. He's got the dexterity to do it. You can see Camargo's face.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting tighter.
That squeeze is there.
Uh-oh, arm trapped now. He's not going to get it back. Raphael, you got to wonder if his grips are burning out, though. He's very deep with this, but Camargo's a survivor. Here's the squeeze. Camargo trying to get to his knees. Found out the pressure just increased. Retreats to his side again. Hoffa just keeping him in the trap. Adjust his grip again.
90 seconds left here in regulation. Camargo in survival mode, but so far he's staying alive.
But I mean, this choke has been at least slightly on the entire time. Raphael's finger's starting to slip, TJ. We may see him move on.
Spit's starting to flow from the mouth of Camargo.
Oh, it's getting tighter. There it is.
Raphael Ferreira gets the submission in regulation on his way to the second round. And that is why this 18-year-old has the Jiu-Jitsu world buzzing.
This kid's on fire. I'm telling you, he might be the most fun Jiu-Jitsu player to watch in the world. Henley has really exerted a lot of energy here. And that's it.
Short time here for Henley, but I mean that foot does look like to be contorted.
It is a decent amount of pressure, but because of the style that Gianni plays, that's a position that he's so familiar with.
Look at that, trying to work that arm triangle.
Time not his friend here, though.
If
he can send it here and he can finish. 5 seconds left, but that's enough time for Grippo to finish this. Oh, he got it!
He tapped! Just a second before he tapped.
1 second.
Oh,
1 second.
Wow. Two gentlemen involved in a match where both were highly anticipated making their debuts. Both matches went well.
Oh, flying triangle from the Big Slime. Bryce lifts him.
He cannot slam him. But right now, oh, man. I'd let it go, too. I mean, I've never heard someone talk their way out of a submission before, but that's a good way to do it.
Well, he understood the rules. He said, look, if the rules are this, he has to let it go from this position. If he doesn't let it go, I'm going to be forced to do some thug nasty kind of stuff. He flies on the triangle again. Bryce sensed it a little earlier this time, but you do not want this. Uh-oh, inside heel hook. Got
him. Wow.
Got him under a minute. The big slime, dude.
Wow.
Yo, the big slime. What can you say? What can you say about this kid? He is a straight murderer. All right, I'm going to bring each of these guys in here to talk to us. Landon, the big slime, 2 quick submissions. How are you feeling? Did you know it was going to go down this way, I guess is the better question.
I prayed that it would go down this way, and it has so far, so let's see how far this can take me.
Landon, we are very excited about not just what you're doing here, but what you're doing with your career. It is a pleasure to have the big slime out here. Anybody you want to shout out real quick?
Shout out my entire family. My parents are over there watching. I got family watching at home. Shout out to all the people that support me. Shout out to Kingsway. Shout out to God. I'm here to win this. I'm here to take it.
We can't wait to see you in the next round. Ladies and gentlemen, the big slime, Landon Elmore. While we're at it, I think it would be crazy for us not to get a moment here with Bryce Mitchell. Bryce, outstanding performance in the first round. We got a great moment out of you over there. How serious? Were you going to try to put this kid on his head?
Of course not, brother. Of course not. You know, it's against the rules is what Eddie said. But if it was allowed, I would. But man, these guys are no joke. I mean, seriously, that's the quickest I've ever been leg locked in my life. I did prepare leg locks. I know it doesn't look like I did, but these guys are that good. I'm telling you, I trained for the last month trying to get out of those. And when you got a guy like that, it's just he's so good. Like, if I was fighting that guy, I wouldn't even go to the ground with him because he's so good at that. So these guys are no joke. I know I just look like a wimp, but bro, he's twisting my knee. Like, it works. It hurt.
Cameron, very heavy on the leg locks. Really prefers the bottom position. He has to watch himself here. Grippo is just absolutely a master at countering the leg locks with his leg drag position and then getting to the back from there. And we saw what he can do if he finds his arm triangle position. We already know what that looks like. Cameron has to navigate this very, very carefully. Cannot get greedy, cannot get overzealous. Grippo creating pressure already. Hands are locked. Dylan's going to have to bail on that right arm underhook on the leg. Grippo almost there. Cameron just hanging on for dear life. Has only the ankle. Watch out. Grippo setting up the arm triangle on the far side already. Cameron's so focused right now on trying to stop the guard pass that he's given up. Grippo switches knees to the other side, and here comes that arm triangle set up. Almost cleanly into the mount. Got to watch that bottom knee of Cameron slipping in here at the last second. Cameron keeping the frame across the hip. He's got the right idea survival-wise. But, I mean, Grippo's technique here is just so good. And you see how the hand is on the inside of the lock here, TJ? Mm-hmm. The left hand of Dylan Cameron on the inside. Now, that's going to stop Grippo from getting a really clean choke. Doesn't mean he can't finish him from right there. But what it does do is it puts a lot of pressure on the shoulder of Dylan Cameron. Finished the choke anyway.
Wow.
Dude, what a monster from that position. Such a powerful squeeze and such clean technique to go with it. That's just an unstoppable combination.
Time now for a special matchup here in San Antonio.
Ooh, double leg straight out of the gate for Jeremy Owens and right past the guard. No problem, though. Leverett inverts so well, and he's on a leg attack. See if Owens can push that knee down out of position. Manning sprawling out, he's trying to pin that hip. Owens reacts well, gets some weight back onto the leg. A lot of action in this first 30 seconds, that's for sure. Now a leg drag for Owens. Wants to get 2 underhooks there, it looks like. He's got the knees of Leverett facing the opposite direction. He's got his head using that to turn Manning's chin in the other direction. Manning doing the right thing, turning to get his head and his torso going the same direction as his knees. Now he's got to watch out for the pass on the other side as a result of that, and there he goes. Manning digs the underhook, but nice, clean, full side control for Owens. And a good recovery by Manning Leverett. Manning finds the double underhooks. Both butterfly hooks, both underhooks, good head position. Good response so far from Owens. Manning wants to wrestle up. He's getting into the right spot to do it. You just got to create a little bit of off balance here. Manning has those underhooks up very high on the back of the shoulders. It's good technique. He's starting to slip out to one side. Got to watch yourself right here if you're Owens. Manning's creeping closer to offense with every passing moment. There he goes into the triangle choke. Oh, sorry, it's an arm lock. Both arms caught on the inside here. Gets to the figure four. This is basically a dead orchard, and it is a dead orchard. What a setup by Manning Leverett. If he can break that grip, he can attack the arm. This is very, very creative guard work here by Manning Leverett. What a setup into the dead orchard. Owens has to be careful here. Straight arm lock or bent arm lock. Either one on that arm.
Belly's down with it. Now on top. Owens
got the arm straightened down. He got it. Wow.
Manning Leverett in complete control. Got that double butterfly guard, and man, it was a beautiful process to see that shape up.
That was some slick jiu-jitsu by Manning Leverett. That was slick.
All right, let's make it official. Final number one. Two Kingsway Jiu-Jitsu products. Landon Elmore taking on Reese Lafever.
And, man, if anybody's going to know how to deal with the leg locks of Landon Elmore, it's going to be Reese. These are guys that see each other in the training room pretty regularly, but anybody knows the danger of these leg locks, it's Reese Lafever. Landon's got a good grip. Again, man, he just puts pressure. He's break and think later, man. He sets his grips and then finds his leg positions. Here's the outside heel hook. Oh, my God, the big slime, dude.
Landon Elmore having himself a night here at EBI.
38 seconds, TJ.
The big slime's going to go for the big time. He hopes to walk out of San Antonio, the new king, at 155. And what a resume he's putting together tonight. Let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner in regulation now on his way to the EBI championship match. It is the big slime, Landon Elmore.
Unless there's a submission or an escape, if no submission occurs, we head to quickest overall escape time. Grippo on the back here.
Ooh, look at that body triangle. Great connection immediately. Keith does have a little bit of separation now. And you see Grippo starting to slide off the side. Saves it, though. Man, just mastery with the back work by Gianni Grippo. Those long legs of his really serve as an advantage. And look at this, double underhooks.
I mean, those are the tactics I was talking about. You need to make work for you here in OT.
Use it, but check out what he did, though. He used the double underhooks to settle Keith down, then switched back to his seatbelt for potential offense. Keith starts moving again. He shuts him down with the double unders. There it is, double underhooks to save it. And now once he settles Keith down, we'll see him go back to the seatbelt again, hoping to attack with a choke.
About halfway through the half of overtime.
Keith not quite settling down, though. Oh, I was about to say we may see him switch to an arm triangle here, but he switches sides with the body triangle instead, reestablishes his connection. Incredible ride time, and what I expected offensively from Grippo in this position.
Now just 30 seconds remain in the half.
Maybe losing this one. But into his
arm
triangle, and this is a real problem. We know that already.
Absolutely. Short time, though. Just about 20 seconds remain.
There it is.
Nicely done. Kirkorian able to get free and not max out the ride time. And now he goes on offense here in the bottom of the first. He elects to take the back of Grippo.
Exactly 100 seconds of ride time for Grippo. Oh, Keith getting something cooking pretty early here. Look, he's not under the chin, but it may not matter. He could this could be it right here. He's put a lot of pressure on Grippo. You can see the look on his face. He doesn't like it. He's going to have to tap, TJ. He's going to have to tap. He's not getting out.
You've told me time and time again, anything below the nose is the neck, and Keith Kirkorian's trying to take it home. He taps! Oh, my goodness! Keith Kirkorian on his way to the finals. What a win in walk-off fashion as he gets out of there and cements his place, vying for EBI gold. We will make it official. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the EBI Championship match. Please welcome back to the mat, representing Kingsway Jiu-Jitsu, he is the Big Slime, in Elmore. And his opponent, representing 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu, he is a Combat Jiu-Jitsu World Featherweight Champion. Please welcome back to the mat, Keith Kirkorian. Your referee for this championship match, Eddie Bravo. Well, here we go. Championship match underway. It is the Big Slime, Landon Elmore, taking on 10th Planet's Keith Kirkorian.
If you're Kirkorian, what do you know? I cannot let this kid touch my legs, and he's on him early. Outside heel hook, oh my God. Trading it off to an Aoki, a straight here. If Keith can survive it, he might be able to find the back here. Counter heel hook of his own. Belly down with that straight. Turning it again to an Aoki. Oh my God. Landon is nasty. Ooh. Oh, Keith showing his durability though.
And what a difference in the demeanor and posture of Keith Kirkorian. We saw him cool as a cucumber with Gianni Grippo, and right now, forced to respect that leg attack here of Elmore.
Landon immediately back onto it. He got it! The Big Slime is the EBI champion! The kid coming out of nowhere!
At
the Big Slime!
Years old. It's slime time, B-Mac.
Under a minute again!
That's got to be one of the quickest times to start the night in the opening round. The least amount of work I can imagine turned in the history of the show. Landon Elmore does it, and he's the new king at 155 pounds. Let's make it official. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner in regulation. By way of submission, he is now the new EBI lightweight champion. It is Landon Elmore. The Big Slime getting it done. Landon Elmore, the new king at 155. Takes the belt back to Kingsway Jiu-Jitsu. What a night for the man they call the Big Slime. Landon Elmore getting it done here in San Antonio.
Ladies and gentlemen, why don't you get on your feet for a kid who I don't think spent 1 minute on the mat in any match. The Big Slime, Landon Elmore. Landon, this has got to be the craziest feeling for you. You get plugged in after a crazy run at the PGF, and you come in here and absolutely dominated tonight. How do you feel right now?
I don't even know what to say. I'm like in between crying and screaming. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just so hyped. I prayed so much. I about this. I knew I'd be able to make this happen. I know I'm one of the best, and I just cemented it. I've submitted my way to the finals. I just made $20,000 doing jiu-jitsu.
Landon, I've been trying to tell anybody that would listen to me, you're the most dangerous, one of the most exciting young up-and-comers on the circuit. Brother, you're not an up-and-comer anymore. You're an EBI champion. Who do you want to say thank you to right now?
Most of all, thank you to God. I could not have done this without him. Second of all, thank you to my parents for driving out here to watch me. I live full-time in Austin. They live in Houston. And anytime I'm competing, even close to Houston, they always drive out to come see me. So thank you for coming to watch me. Shout out to everyone at Kingsway. Shout out to my girlfriend. Shout out to anyone who supports me. Shout out Level Black. I just became an EBI champion. Shout out Eric the Defender. Man, this is insane. I'm still fathoming.
And shout out yourself. Landon Elmore, you are EBI champion. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and make some noise for this kid.